forte dalla gran voce.
Un uomo morto.
Lui è morto?
Io sono morto, lui sta sotto i sedativi.
Rilassati, calmati. Cosa è successo?
Avvelenamento da cibo. Ha mangiato una vongola, è andata a male e è collassato proprio durante i pagliacci. Io quando gli ho fatto la lavanda gastrica, il tubo gli ha leso le corde vocali.
Ma no.
Stava per essere il quarto tenore. E adesso non canta mai più, capisci? Mai più. Oh mamma mia, io devo andare. Oddio. Ma che dici, denuncia?
È americano. Loro fanno le cose anche contro i propri figli.
For Dodge Intrepid, we looked beyond a great look and took cab-forward architecture to a new place. With a spacious cabin, a very useful pass-through, and a cavernous trunk, Intrepid is an automobile for today, wrapped in a shape for the next millennium. Well-equipped under 21,000, ES shown under 25.6.
Now, only on video. Get ready for a screaming good time.
Maybe he's sick. He looked a little flushed.
It's Casper and Wendy the Witch in an all-new live-action adventure.
Sweet.
Casper Meets Wendy, rated PG. Buy it for your family today.
Dateline Tuesday. A woman murdered. The prime suspect, her fiancé. Police had the body, a motive, and an eyewitness. So why did he walk free? A Dateline courtroom exclusive Tuesday.
Are these climate controls working? There's ice forming on the decanters. And I can't find any nuts. Most limos provide nuts. An almond, a cashew, a filbert, for God's sake. Of course, I'm not blaming you. You've been very kind. I'm just a little nervous about coming home after so many years. My family always makes such a fuss over me.
Is that bad, sir?
Well, not as bad as sitting back here being turned into a human popsicle with no nuts, but it is a bit embarrassing. Oh, there it is. Pinoni Winery. Oh, I'm sure it'll be the perfect sanctuary for me to rest my voice. The grapevines are so lovely, aren't they? Much prettier than those thankless little crops like corn.
Say what you will, sir, but corn feeds the nation.
Yes, fascinating. FYI, the privacy window's on the fritz as well.
Yes, sir. I discovered that earlier.
Really?
How's the pruning going in the North Vineyard?
It'll be done by the end of the day. How's that foot?
Fine, I just stubbed my toe.
How could you miss that stump? It was huge.
I was distracted, okay? Tell Miguel to start wearing a shirt.
No problem.
This is a place of business, and along those lines. Haley, thank you for wearing a bra today.
You're welcome. Leo, we're low on Zinfandel. Can you bring me another case?
Look, Toots, let's get this straight. I'm the vineyard manager, not some errand boy. If you want something lugged in here, get one of the cellar rats to do it.
Leo, I almost forgot. We need a case of Cabernet.
You got it, boss?
Oh, hey, Mom. Hey, they mentioned us in the new Wine Spectator.
Yes, and Daddy said I'd never be a winemaker. What did they say?
If you're on your way to Mondavi and you see the Pinoni Vineyard sign, you've gone too far.
Francesca, I need an opinion. I've got a funeral tomorrow.
Anyone you know this time?
Don't be smart. Of course not.
Mom, you know this business of going to strangers' funerals is a little bit ghoulish.
No, it is not. Everybody dresses up, you pay your respects, you meet nice people. And sometimes afterwards the food is very good.
You even go back to their houses?
If the people look clean.
Mama, I'm home.
Joey!
Mama.
Joey!
Mama.
Joey, look at you. Yeah. Why don't you tell somebody you're coming?
And miss the chance of a possible concussion? How would I know you still love me? Oh.
I'm so happy.
Francesca!
Joe, it's good to see
Oh,
you.
Francesca, I can't tell you how much... Careful, those are my hats. How much I've missed you. Someone's touching me.
It's me. Michael.
No. Stop it, Michael. You're a giant. Ah, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. You probably don't even remember your uncle, the famous opera singer.
Oh, no, sure I do. I saw your biography on A&E.
Oh, you look tired, Joey. They're working you too hard.
Oh, Mama, I know how you worry. I'm fine. I'm just here for a visit to rest my voice.
And you must be hungry. Francesca, bring some food for your brother.
Oh, that's really not necessary. I noticed you didn't move.
What would you like?
Oh, I don't want to be any trouble. Maybe just a small glass of port. Whatever you have on hand. A 63 Fonseca will do. And perhaps a small Caesar salad with garlic croutons and, oh, some Parmesan cheese. Shaved, please, not grated. I really don't want to be a father.
Good, I'll get you a pudding cup.
Well, that's everything.
Oh, Francesca, I forgot to change my lira into dollars. Would you be a dear and tip the driver? And keep in mind, he was very kind.
How long were you with him?
2 hours.
I'll write you a check.
Of course, I was all for saving the rainforest, but I did not fly 3,000 miles to give up my solo to that crybaby Sting.
But you wouldn't really put your ego ahead of saving thousands of acres of the Earth's non-renewable resources.
He is so adorable. Well, my first night home. What are we going to do?
The dishes?
The dishes. She's priceless.
Now, Joey, it's late.
Night, Uncle Joe.
Michael, you haven't even touched your brandy.
I have to go finish my homework.
But it's Friday night. Can't you do your homework on the bus Monday morning?
You know, I thought about that, but that doesn't leave enough time for the jocks to copy it.
Ah, the Pannoni tradition lives on.
Night, Grandma.
Yeah, don't spend all night staring at that computer. I worry about that boy.
I don't blame you. Loves homework, hates brandy. It's clearly a cry for help. Come on, Mama. Let me take you out to some nasty little club.
Yeah, thank you, Joey, but I'm getting a bit sleepy. I don't usually drink this much.
Well, how about your neighbors? Some of them must have voluptuous daughters.
Yeah, it wouldn't do you any good. I told them you're gay.
Why on earth would you tell them that?
Yeah, because gay they understand. But a 40-year-old man with no wife and no children, it's embarrassing. But I'm glad you're home.
Well, sis, it looks like it's just you and me.
You want to go out with me?
Of course. We have so much to catch up on. My audience with the Pope, your divorce, which I never mentioned to His Holiness, by the way. I know we haven't always gotten along, but there's no reason we can't start fresh.
You still don't have your driver's license, do you?
Fine, I'll walk.
Watch out for coyotes.
Michael, you're just the person I wanted to see. Really? Oh, yes, yes. There's so much I want to know about you. For instance, can you drive?
I have my learner's permit.
Splendid. That will be all.
No. You see, I have to be accompanied by a licensed driver.
Well, then, let's go pick one up. Maybe one for each of us. I favor petite little drivers with raven hair and inquisitive hands. How about you?
You're talking about girls, right?
Good, you're paying attention.
Wow. When you said you had your own wine bar, you weren't kidding.
Actually, it's a tasting room.
Yes, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wow, you really are a famous opera singer.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed.
I thought you were just making that up to impress us.
No. The part about my having big feet was to impress you.
Gee, you, keep it kind of cold in here.
Oh, yeah, that's so the wine doesn't get...
What is going on here?
Mom, it's not what you...
Where have you been?
Midnight Mass.
The Tonga room.
You made him take you all the way to San Francisco?
Oh, you would have been very proud of him. He didn't speed, and he signaled lane changes. He has a tendency to tailgate, but we talked about that, didn't we, Mike?
Shut up! Maybe we better go.
Oh, no, don't. Don't go. Oh.
Call me.
Of course. Soon. Maybe even later tonight. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And after they were kind enough to drive us home.
What do you mean? Where is my car?
Safely tucked away in the parking garage at the Fairmont.
What?
I don't feel so good. I'm beginning to think that my guy wasn't a virgin.
I was wondering the same thing about the redhead. Have you lost weight?
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh! Chest hair! Ah! Nipples! I don't know why you're acting so crazy. If this were Italy...
Shut up! This isn't Italy, and I'm not some earthy woman with hairy armpits who doesn't care if her kid grows up with the morals of an alley cat.
Actually, that would be France. Well, I can't believe you're getting this upset because I took Michael out for one night. This is about something else, isn't it? Something deeper and darker.
This is so like you. I couldn't just be mad because you corrupted my kid. It has to be because I was always jealous of you, because you got all the attention, you had all the talent. Everyone always fawned over you. Nobody even came to my oboe recital. Well, let me tell you something, pal. I have been through extensive therapy, and I am so over that.
You played the oboe?
Good, too. Yes,
going on? Baba, help! She's crazy. She's hormonally imbalanced.
No. He made Michael drive illegally, brought home a couple of Tootsies, and he left my car in San Francisco.
Let go of your brother.
No! Oh. You know, there's far too much hitting in this family.
You stay away from Michael.
Francesca, wait. Your valet ticket.
Joey, what are you doing?
Mi dispiace, Mom. I just wanted the boy to have a little fun.
I know what you wanted the boy to have a little of. It's late. You go to bed.
I didn't know Francesca played the oboe.
Yeah, oh, my, yes, she did. I remember your father's dying words, no more oboe. And then, with a smile, he was gone.
The list of automotive awards received by Nissan this year is now even longer. J.D. Power & Associates ranked the Nissan Frontier best compact pickup in initial quality. And once again, IntelliChoice labeled both Nissan Quest and Nissan Sentra a best overall value in their class. And right now, you can get an amazing $2,000 cash back on any new 98 Nissan during our award-winning clearance event. The 99s are coming, so hurry. Award-winning vehicles like these won't sit around for long.
Mama used to buy boring bathrobes to wear, and now they're stunning and oh so sheer. The partners have been updated a bit, and pancake makeup is now your favorite. Take another look. Surprise, surprise. There's so much more. What a perfect price. Take another look with new eyes. Come see the softer side of fear. Take another
died, Chris.
To find the love he left behind,
I need Annie. You can't reach her.
Chris Nielsen will abandon heaven.
I can find her.
And journey beyond the depths of hell.
Your wife, love you strong.
You just kept me there.
Academy Award winners Robin Williams, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Annabella Sciorra.
It's about not giving up.
What dreams may come. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, October 2nd at theaters everywhere.
I'm here. You're here. We're here.
It's time to get back to the best part of the 60s. That's right, when McDonald's introduced the Big Mac. Now, when you buy a Big Mac or large or medium soft drink, you get a coupon for something groovy on your next visit. Who knows? You might even get a coupon for a 49-cent Big Mac or 18-cent fries.
2 all-beef patty, special sauce.
Where can you get back with Big Mac? Did somebody say McDonald's?
It's all so...
Well, when it comes to limo drivers, you're pretty much it for Napa, aren't you?
No, sir. Just low man on the totem pole.
Not to be a nudge, but I notice you still don't have any... Why, thank you. That's more kindness than I received in the entire 12 hours I was at home. Not that honey roasted is my favorite, but I'm not complaining.
How's that voice resting coming along, sir?
Very well. Much better now that I'm away from my family. I'm off to a clinic on Lake Como. I have 6 weeks to prepare for my triumphant return to Covent Garden. I'm doing Otello with Placido, as in Domingo.
Actually, I'm more of a country music fan.
Really? How enchanting. Well, P, and might I say, you.
Bravo! Bravo! You were wonderful, mon ami.
Oh, stop, Claude. I was there.
Please, everyone thought you were brilliant. Only you think you were bad. That is because your ear is so sensitive. You are like a dog.
Pretty words, Claude, but empty. And if I was so brilliant, then why are you my only friend who thought enough to come backstage?
The others are in Placido's room, pretending to adore him. You know the big baby he is if you don't tell him you love him.
You really think I was okay?
I loved you. I am kidding. We are good enough friends to kid.
Yes.
It's like the way you kidded me about sleeping with my sister.
Yes, had you going there, didn't I?
Trust me, with a few more weeks' rest, you'll be sounding good, even to you.
I do tend to be my own harshest critic. Thank you, Claude. I feel better already. Now I need alcohol.
Champagne, martinis, it's all in my limo.
No, to remove my mustache. I'll be right back.
Where is that angel?
Relax, she's not here.
Oh, thank God.
He was dreadful.
I couldn't bear to listen.
But we cannot tell him this. If I ever get my hands on those Italian doctors, I will kill them.
What should we say to him?
What can we say? Let's face it, his career is over.
I feel so sorry for him.
No, Placido. You were brilliant. Now, back to your room and put a towel on. Oh, what a surprise! What was that?
I'll be back later.
Oh, look at you. How are you going to attract a man going out dressed like that?
Mom, I'm going to spread fertilizer.
Still, you could at least put on a little lipstick.
I was thinking about what you said, and you were right. I have been a very selfish man. I have spent all my time bringing joy to millions of strangers while I've neglected the only people who really matter, my family. So I have made a decision. I have given up my career to come back here to help run the winery, to be a positive male role model for Michael, and to be a comfort to my mama in her golden years. You know, you can love someone too much.
Why didn't you tell us about losing your voice?
You know,
We read about your retirement in the paper.
it hit the papers already. When will those media jackals leave me alone in my suffering? Was there a picture?
It was the one of you and Pavarotti on the beach in Saint-Tropez.
Oh, God, no. No. We had caftans. What were we thinking? Well, the truth is, I'm at the lowest point of my life. I've lost my voice, my talent. I've frittered away every cent I have on fast women and slow horses. I have no purpose and no place in the world to go. Happy?
I'm sorry, was I smiling?
Uncle Joe, you're back.
Well, I'm not sure. That all depends on whether or not you're taking me back.
Are we, Mama?
Are we? I'm kind of curious myself.
This is his home. We are his family. We pretty much have to.
I kept a martini glass chilled in the freezer for the day you return.
I love that boy. It's good to be home. And let me just say one thing. From now on, I'm going to be different. I'm going to be ordinary. Just ordinary Joe. Howdy, neighbor. Hot enough for you? Are those new tires? What do you say we all put on our sweats, make some popcorn, and watch TV? Please hand me a revolver.
The voice of an angel.
I was good, wasn't I?
The best. And now you'll be good at something else. Now, who knows what fate has in store? A butcher chops off his hand. He finds he's happier being a florist.
Where do you come up with these things?
It happened to Mr. Jowalski.
Who's he?
God knows, but they mentioned it in his eulogy.
Oh, I see.
They also mentioned he raised border collies, but that didn't seem to apply here. Are you hungry?
No, not really.
I made tortellini.
With spinach and ricotta?
Uh-huh.
And the tomatoes diced up real small?
Yeah, who are you talking to?
Maybe half a bowl. Thank you, Mama.
I'm not bringing it back up these stairs.
I knew how to mother when they were really young. Now that they're older, I'm blazing my own way. In this busy time, you know, we try to sit down as a family, but we can't always manage it. We're playing Redwood tomorrow?
Yeah.
We should probably have no problem. We need to connect. I need little bits of them. They need bits of me. I want them to feel like they grew up having a really good time and that I was part of that good time.
Kraft Foods. We make it taste good, but you make it feel good.
Food brings us together. Let's make something good.
I believe I can call.
I think I'll use the phone in the hall.
I call my friends just to say hi.
With 5 cent Sundays from MCI.
My Space Jam buddies and I stay in close touch with MCI's 5 cent Sundays.
Just 5 cents a minute.
Every minute.
Every Sunday.
Along with low weights, low rates all week long. Call 1-800-SUNDAYS to become an MCI customer.
I believe I can call.
Frasier's won the Emmy for Best Comedy 5 times in a row. But what will happen on the big Thursday premiere? When we left Frasier...
You just got us all fired.
Now he's unemployed.
No career, no hope. You can say the same things about me.
I was talking about you.
Thursday, find out. Will a jobless Frasier have to live with Lilith? And be forced to fire Daphne? Frasier's on Thursday, NBC Premiere Week.
And now, NBC and Working present America's Worst Jobs. Meet Robert Holmes III, aspirin engraver. Oops. And you thought your job was bad. And now a word from our sponsors. Working, just like your job, only funnier.
Okay, that's enough! I'm the boss, and I say no more shoving. Starting now.
Working, the season premiere right after Just Shoot Me.
Just Shoot Me, the season premiere, NBC Next. NBC Next, the season premiere of Just Shoot Me with the Nanny Cam episode. Dennis Finch, caught on tape with his boss's nanny, doing this and a lot of this.
I'm the boss, and I'm a blabbering blabbity blah.
Just Shoot Me, followed by the season premiere of Working, NBC Next.
Went over to my house?
Yeah, I poked around a little.
Tonight at 11 on Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Good evening, everyone. I'm John Sayre. A Democratic defeat, but a victory for Bob Kern. What's next for the party and the congressional candidate? And we'll tell you about a new 10-foot surprise that a local family found slithering through their home. Join us tonight at 11 on Eyewitness News.
No, I'm the C. I've been the C since '84. Put Dad on.